Kiki, what's going on, Kiki? What's the word? Chill up. What up? What up? Just get something to eat. Where you going? Get that money, girl. Yeah, we. It's raining outside. Have a good day. All right. What's good, chat? Famous. What up, famous? Oh shit, it is raining out here. God damn. Shit. See you later. Wrote it. What's going on? Wrote it. Elevator. What's the word? What's up, chat? What's good? I ain't gonna lie. I had to walk down 16 flights of steps just now because my elevator want to act like it don't got no sense. You know what I'm saying they better have that situated by the time I come back because I'm not walking up 16 flights. They going crazy. Damn, it's raining out here and I ain't got no umbrella. It's thick nippy out here too, bro. Shout out to the 11 people in the chat. Y'all already know the vibes. Hit the thumbs up. Feel me? God damn. Think I need to buy an umbrella. Harlow Blonde, what's good, Harlow? How you feeling, Harlow? Hope you feeling better, my good sis. Thug through it, cheese. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna thug through it. It is what it is. You right. Fuck an umbrella. Fuck it. Shout outs to the 19 people in the chat. If y'all ain't do so already, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. You feel me? Hit that thumbs up. Good. How are you? Positive. I'm good. I'm good. I'm glad that you okay. I'm good. I'm just a little. I'm a little bit tight right now because I came out here without no little, at least a hoodie. Projects. So, you know what I mean? Next time he and somebody chat and I let him know, like, yo, like, I showed y'all St. Nick. You feel me? But you wasn't here. At least y'all can vouch for me. So this is the projects. That's St. Nick. You feel what I'm saying? Nick Projects. That's where I believe what's her name is from Teddy Riley. Teddy Riley is from that projects. Um what else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I think Bobby Brown recorded some of his album in a home studio that he was in that fucking projects. So history, you know history, bro. What's goody? How's everything? Hope every I'm just out here taking you on this little walk with me. I ain't gonna be on live for too long. You feel me? I'm just going here for a little minute. About to go get me something to eat, and I'm gonna head back to the crib. But I'm taking this time out just to chop it up with y'all. You feel me? You see, let me see. Lala's in the building. What's good, Lala? What's up, Lala? Now I know usually I go on live, I be having something to go live for, but you know, I just hit the button. You feel me? I just hit the button. I ain't got nothing to talk about. Ain't no topics, ain't none of that. I just hit the button. So this is the time when y'all can feel free to y'all can run the show. Y'all can run the show at this point. Cause I ain't got nothing to talk about. I'm just here vibing with y'all. I know it be people in my chats. They be like, "Yo, Stash, why you don't be responding to me in the chats and everything?" I be like, "Yo, I don't. It's not purposely. A lot of times when I have my lives, I don't be seeing a lot of the chats because it be a thousand other things going on. Oh, and I'm about to walk past the Apollo too. I don't know. Yo, Bambi, you mad funny too. Bambi had sent me a message saying she was like, "I know you said you always wanted to perform at the Peacock." I said, I said the Peacock. I said, nah, the Apollo. Yo, that had me weak. Bambi called the Apollo the Peacock. Apollo. Bambi is crazy. But I'm like right around the corner from the Apollo Theater. I know a lot of y'all, maybe some people that don't know what the Apollo Theater is. A lot of people may do. But Apollo Theater is a famous staple place in Harlem that everybody performed at, from Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, um, Bobby Brown, Notorious B.I.G., like you name it. Like everybody that's somebody had performed it at this place. And I'm about to go get me something to eat. So I have to, in order to get to that location I'm getting to, I actually got to walk past that place. But this is my neighborhood. This is where I'm from. Hold on. But it's where for those who know, you know what I mean, those who from New York, for the real New Yorkers should know where this is where I'm at. If you from New York, if you know anything about New York, you know what I'm saying? 25th. Like this is like the heart of Harlem. Feel me? 125th. Come on. Come on. Now we gonna look. We going down the block. Facts, baby. Showtime at the Apollo. It's the Apollo Theater right here. But everything is on this strip. Like everything is on this strip. See, they still got the mhm. It's nasty out here right now though. So ain't a lot of people outside, but yeah. Let me see who they got. They got on here. Look, Smokey Robinson. Look, Smokey Robinson, Mary J. Blige, Gladys Knight. They doing a little bit of construction right now. They doing a little bit of construction right now, so we can't really go in. But yeah, you know everybody. That shit, everybody performed in that shit. Damn, it's fucking cold. How's everybody doing though? Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day. I know it's tomorrow, but you know what I mean? If I don't pull up on live tomorrow, want to wish everybody a happy Father's Day. All the ladies that has father figures in their life. You feel me? Happy Father's Day to all the ladies that have father figures, to your family. You know what I'm saying? It's our day, but you look, it's so crazy because it's raining. Yo, if this was Mother's Day, we would have had flowers, balloons. Look, this our Father's Day weekend look. I don't see not one, nothing. By this time, around this time, if it was Mother's Day, no offense to the ladies, but we would have had the balloons out with the teddy bears. Shit would have been looking all nice. It would have been sunny outside. You know what I'm saying? This shit look whack. This shit look whack. This shit look whack. Fantastic. What's going on? Thanks, DMW. Look, we look. Everything would have been out right now. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is what we see on Father's Day. Damn, hardworking man. There you go. Hardworking man. Do your thing, brother. Hardworking man. That's what we see on Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta pay attention to the street. I gotta make sure I don't get hit by a car. Give me a second, y'all. Shit. No wait time for the restaurants. Nope, nothing. 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 You feel me? Nothing. Check him out. Adam Clayton Powell. Come on. Adam Clayton Powell. Eric, what's going on? Eric says, appreciate you pulling back up, my good brother. How's everything? Hope all is well. You know what I mean? Damn, this that weather that's gonna get a nigga sick, bro. God damn. We honor each other every day. I mean, you're right. You can say that, Lala. You definitely could say that. But what I'm saying is, you when it's Mother's Day, you feel it. You feel the love in the air. You feel me? You feel it. When it's Mother's Day, like I said, you got the teddy bears out, you got the roses, you feel me? You got the cards with the chocolates and all that. Father's Day, this shit look trash. This shit look, and then I'm on 2/5. So every year they had that shit out like during the whole weekend. The whole weekend. They ain't got nothing, bro. Nothing is out. Not a motherfucker selling anything. Like this right here, this is where all the things niggas will be selling shit. Like they'll be selling shit like right here. You feel me? Right on the side of the block. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, we got mad shit. Like, what's going on? What's up? All these stores they got on 2/5 though. They one thing they gonna have a lot of businesses over here. What's up with them? They definitely gonna have a lot of businesses. Not even the socks vendor is out. Yo, that's how I know you a New Yorker. Cause you know exactly what I'm talking about, DMV. DMV know exactly what the fuck I'm talking. Not even a motherfucking niggas that sell socks and t-shirts is out. But you know why though? You know why? Because usually the men, you feel me? They out here getting their money. But I guess they like fuck it. It's Father's Day weekend. The best way they could celebrate is by just chilling in the crib and relaxing themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's my assumption. That is my assumption. I sell gifts and baskets and we be slow every Father's Day. You know what I'm saying? Why you think y'all be slow though, Monique? Oh, she wildin'. She wildin'. Where your clothes at, girl? She wildin'. It's too cold. You trying to be cute. trying to be cute out of pocket. They said they saving the best for later. What you mean? What you mean they saving the best for later? What you mean? Entitled woman. Yo, it's crazy, man. Hey yo, fellas, fellas, man. It's all right though. I know the women love us in their own way. They love us in their own way. You know what I mean? Even me, like I'm a dad myself, you feel me? And I'm telling you, as a father, I ain't really feeling as celebrated. I ain't feeling as celebrated. You feel me? I ain't feeling as celebrate. I got one thing this Father's Day year. Like I don't ever get gifts on Father's Day, but this year I got only one person gave me something for Father's Day, and y'all want to hear something crazy? The one person that gave me something for Father's Day is somebody in the YouTube community. Facts. Wait, where the fuck is this shit at? I know they there. No way they closed that shit down. Oh, they got Buffalo Wild Wings? Oh, wait, they got a steakhouse here now? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, 2 Fifth is always doing some new shit. My fault, chat. My fault, y'all. I just figured some shit out. They built a new store. These women don't be buying like the men. They're gonna bring out the balloons, shirts, socks, and mugs later. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to. I'm gonna see what it's looking like tomorrow. Actually, on Father's Day, you feel me? Let me see. They're gonna bring everything out for the Pride Parade, and yo, facts. That's a fact. That's when everything gonna be out. Yo, I think the store that I was going to closed down, and they put another store there. That's crazy. PB Steakhouse. Well, there go what I had in mind. So much for what I had in mind. I don't want that shit. They got Buffalo Wild Wings here. What time is it? 12 o'clock? Just salad. I don't want just salad. I don't want no fucking salad. Damn, my whole shit just fucked up just now. Um, they gonna bring everything. I read that. Wow, right, Eric. Yes. Ain't nothing fitting the change. Stash. Trisha, what's good, Trisha? What's good, my guy? Chilling. All right. What up, Trisha? What they put in Red Lobster spot? Red Lobster is still actually there. There's just nothing there. Like I believe they still got the Red Lobster logo and shit up, but it's closed. You feel me? I just went to the spot that I was about to get something to eat from, and they closed. Yo, they work so fucking fast because I just went there like a week and a half ago, and the store was fully functional. It was there. They had customers, everything. I go there today. It's a whole new store. Like what the fuck? Like that shit crazy, God. I really love to see all the stuff in your streams. We don't have stuff like this here. Where you from, Eric? Eric, not elevated. Eric. Hey Trisha. Okay. Right channel. Hey Monique. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. So I guess we got a new person. Eric said he want to see. Look, so we got look there, hold on, there. It's too much. Look at all this. And this is a slow day. Slow day. Slow day. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat, y'all. I don't know what I want to eat now. Damn, son. You know what? I think I know what I'm going, where I'm going. Oh, Anthony, hold on. Yo, Anthony, damn, my fucking phone getting wet. Pause. What's goody, bro? So I showed people the projects. You said you wanted to see Saint Nick. I'm gonna head back there because I gotta head back there when I go back home and shit. I'm just out trying to get some food. But I definitely was like, yo, where Anthony at? Because he said next time I go live outside, he want to see the project, Saint Nick projects. So when I go back there, if he's still in here, I definitely show you. I'll probably just walk through that shit too. I'm gonna walk through that shit. Think I'm gonna fuck with the Harlem Shake. Fact. All right, I found what I. Oh man, I appreciate y'all for vibing with me right now. I'm on a mission. You feel me? Spot I'm going to Harlem Shake. How you doing? How you doing? All right. How you doing? Um, can I get a regular cheeseburger? Hold on, chat. Give me a second. My fault, chat. All right, here we talking. Let me see. Let me see. My fault, y'all. Dash. Any input on the vibe song? Wait. You made it. What you mean, Anthony? Hold on. My fault, y'all. I missed a lot. Is this BK Queens of Harlem? Yeah, this is Harlem. This Harlem. Fantastic. I bet. Yeah, it's slow, especially for a Saturday. For real. For real. My fault, y'all. But I gotta walk back. I gotta walk past there anyway to get back home. So you ain't really miss it. Shout outs to my man Chip. What's good, Chip? Everybody saying what up? Everybody saying what up? Chip was good. Miss T with the T. What's going on, my good sis? How's everything? It's been a little while since I saw you. How you been? Stash any input on a vibe song? Yeah, what you made a new song, Anthony? Like, or you talking about like what? Like a song for me? Starter almost installed. It's impressive. It's impressive. Like here in Germany, everything is like real small. Germany is like America's little sibling, if you know what I mean. And especially my town is really small. You from Germany? I never been there before, Eric. Hey, Chet. Everybody saying what up? Hey, all you locked in, Dandy. Hello, it's T. Everybody saying what up? Hey, read it. My fault. I'm skimming through the chat, y'all, so I won't be so much behind. So, do you want me to write anything specific on the? Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, Anthony. I just wanted to be vibey. I need that R&B feel. You feel me? I love that. I love that R&B feel, and I need something to be like vibey and something. You know, all them like to dance a little bit. You feel me? So if you got a little R&B vibe that got a little bop to it, that's a go. You rocking with it. I hope I explained that well. Okay, R&B coming up. Yeah, yeah. R&B with a little R&B vibe. You could be like, hey, you feel what I'm saying? Give a little bop to it. So right now I'm in like a little legendary spot. Shit called Harlem Shake. So these are all the people. These are all the people that pulled up to the spot, I'm assuming. You got Tracy Morgan, Fabio, Samuel Jackson, Fat Joe, Wendy Williams, Jack, Fat. Let's see who it is. Yeah, that's one of them right here. We got, yeah, I'm here. Thank you. Make sure I got everything I need. All right, we in emotion. Emotion. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You welcome, bro. I wowed out for coming out here without no umbrella for sure. It's over for this hat. This hat is about to be finito. Feel me? How long that place been there? I think that been there for about 10 years now. It's been there for about 10 years, not too long. Oh, you locked in, I send the merch. Imagine like my town has the oldest castle in whole Germany, and like that is my city. When I see New York, it feels a, a little bit like Stone Age. Really? It probably was that store. Cause I feel like I ain't gonna lie, she is wilding. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I gotta be low though. I got it. I'm dead. She wilding. Hold on, y'all. Check out. She is wilding. Where your clothes at? Where your clothes at? Where your clothes at? She wilding. It's raining and it's cold out here. I'm freezing and I got clothes on. You out here with some damn near panties on. You bugging. Eesh. Not sun, not the hat. Fini, yeah, facts. Nah, but not the hat. Fini, it's over. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's over. It's over. This is my first time coming. Oh, this is my first time coming outside. I ain't even know it was raining. And then when I stepped out, I was like, fuck it, I'm already out here. Somebody gassed me in the chat. They was like, fuck it, you might as well thug it out. Gassed the shit out of me. I should have fucking took my ass back in the house and changed. That's what I should have did. Eric, I want to check castles out. Yeah, yo, Eric, if you go live, definitely, like you definitely should go live and let people see what Germany look like in this castle shit. Cause I definitely love to see it. Hold on, this another place right here. I don't know if y'all familiar with Red Rooster. That's another spot that's people familiar with. Right there, you got Sylvia's. You got Sylvia's over there. You know what I'm saying? Sylvia's is right here. This is actually where yo, it's a lot of Diddy stories here in Harlem, yo. That's crazy. So so this is where Big and Diddy had their meeting with it where he signed his contract. It was one of the contracts he signed. I remember Diddy was talking about it in one of his interviews, but it was in this store right here. I mean, now we about to pull up. Anthony, I'm about to pull up to I'm gonna walk through St. Nick projects actually. So usually like when I came outside first, I walked around it, but we about to thug it out. I'm about to walk through the projects. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to walk through the projects. What's good, Eric? I want to check house out. Yep. Just and be. Yo, listen. What you talking about when I show Shorty at the bus stop? My brother. Mind your Hey, what's going on, brother? How's everything? God bless. God bless. God bless. All right. Um, let me see. Let me see. Sylvia's fire. That's a fact. I think I must have heard of Red Rooster. but I don't know what it is. Yeah, Red Rooster and Sylvia's like y'all see y'all that's just literally across the street from each other. Hey everyone. Allison, what's good? Allison, welcome to the live. I'm out here just vibing with y'all. I decided to just hit the button. You feel me? Take y'all on this walk with me as I go get something to eat. I got to see I got to see the streets Teddy walked on. That's a fact. That's a fact. We about to pull up there in about 2-3 minutes. I could send you some photos right now. Send me some photos if you can. Definitely. Hell yeah. Let me see what Germany look like. Eric. Trisha, how them cicadas? Word, how them cicadas doing? You see, ain't none of them shits over here. I ain't see them shits in a minute. Sylvia's used to be slapping when Al Sharpton was on his big boy ish. Nah, facts. I heard stories about Sylvia's for a fact. Sylvia's and where else this nigga used to and Amy Roots. Amy Roots. The Amy Roots is like is on the other side. Like that shit is downtown. I'm going uptown. I'm on like 127th right now. Amy Ruth is on like 116th. All right, so look, we pulling up to we about to pull up to St. Nick Projects, the very streets. So my man Anthony said Teddy Riley walked on. A lot of people pulled up in this place. God damn. Hold on, y'all. And I'm good. Like I could walk through the project because my uncle lived in the projects. So he lived in St. Nick Projects. So I'm pretty much familiar with this hood as well. You know, everybody can't go everywhere. So look, we here. You know, the projects be having their little parks and shit. I mean, I'm about to walk through this shit though. It's dead in here though. Like nobody be out here. Shout outs to my man Gen X. Appreciate you being here, my good brother. Definitely appreciate you being here. I saw that park in the movies. Oh yeah, that's crazy. You said that. New Jack City. New Jack City. That's the movie you talking about. That's where I'm about to show you where this nigga Wesley Snipes and this other nigga, I forgot the nigga name, the light skinned nigga, they was playing basketball. They was playing one-on-one in New Jack City. It was this park right. This is where they was at. They shot that scene right here. So yeah, that was that part. That's the movies you talking about. I forgot what scene, but I know it was a scene because they didn't know. I think when they didn't know, I could be wrong because I ain't see that movie in a minute, but I remember because I'm like, yo, I know this part, but they didn't know. I think Ice T was the undercover or some shit like that. So it was Wesley Snipes, Ice T, and a light skinned nigga. I think he be in the Tyler Perry shows or something, and they was all talking or whatever the case may be. And I'm like, yo, that's crazy. They shot that in St. Nick Park. Alan Payne. Facts. Yep. Yep. That's who that is. Exactly. My man yeah, that's crazy. My man DMW know exactly what I was talking about. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga name again? Hey, Monique, Pain. All right, we about to walk through this shit. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? Yo, listen, y'all, like, I'm gonna need y'all to, hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, niggas don't try to violate. Nah, niggas ain't violating. They crazy. They crazy. But we walking through the projects, inside the projects. Facts. It's quiet in here though. Like, ain't nobody outside. G Money. That's a fact. That's a fact, DMW. That's a fact. Chris Rock, Alan Payne, Mary. Yup. Look, Gen X. Look, Gen X know too. Gen X. Let me find out. Let me find out you know your classics. Okay, Gen X. Okay. Shit, hella quiet. Yo, it's hella quiet. OD, bro. OD quiet. OD quiet, bro. Like it's not a soul out. Yo, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Probably because it was rain. Yeah, probably. Probably because it's raining, and Father's Day weekend. Everybody probably, the fellas is with their family. Maybe I'm assuming. Harlem Children's Zone School right here. They got the school and the projects. That's crazy. How you got the school? That's how you know shit must be real quiet over here because they put the school and the projects. What? But this how our projects look. These are project buildings in New York. How our projects buildings look. All these shits look alike too. They all look the same. All these shits look the same. Too quiet. My man DMW said it's too quiet. This that suspect quiet. Niggas trying to line you quiet. What's going on with them? But I'm good. I feel safe. I got y'all with me. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all ain't gonna let nothing happen to your boy. I know y'all got my back. I know I'm sturdy. I grew up on Fat Boys and New Clues and Run DMC. Okay. That was before my era, but I know about them. Fat Boys. I hope I did it right. I hope I did it right, Gen X. So I'm going to roll out from a park bench. I'm dead. Yeah, I am weak. They ain't no bullshit, I hope. Nah. They ain't on no bullshit. They ain't on no bullshit. They ain't on no bullshit. Not at all. I ain't gonna lie, Harlem is not what it used to be. Harlem is definitely not what it used to be like how it was back in the 90s and stuff. Late 80s, 90s. Like if you came up around that time in this neighborhood, yeah, it was dark. It was dark, but it was I from what I hear, from what I've heard, you know what I'm saying? It was fun. You feel me? Like I got uncles and cousins and stuff that was like cool with like Rich Porter and everything like that. And they'll tell me, stories about what it was like. I grew up, like I always say, I'm a 90s baby. I grew up, I was born 94. So I was born in the 90s, but I didn't grow up in the 90s. I was a baby. So I didn't understand a lot. But from the stories that my uncles and older cousins and everything they be telling me, it was lit. Money. It was getting a lot of money. They was out here getting a lot of money out here in Harlem. A lot of money. A lot of money. Gentrification is real. Nah, yeah. I'm not gonna lie. So, and even with that, like the way it looked different. Like I would look at old like documentaries or old films of like how Harlem used to look. You feel me? And I'm like, I would know it because I'm like, I'm familiar, but I'm like, yo, that shit look totally different from when I walk past that shit. Like, I got your back, LOL. I'm scooping the scenery. Let's go, Corey. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, Corey. Your next, I hear you. Someone going to, oh yeah, I read that one. Nah, go Fatima. Yes, sir. Monique, go. Everybody on go. Gen X, we probably came up the same time. I did all that 80s hip hop. Which oh. You talk about the music that you produced, Anthony. They out, we just can't see them. They lurking Kiki. Liliana, what are you up to today? What you up to, Liliana? I was one of I was one of two white kids breakdancing in my country ass school. I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking weak. Gen X, are you from NYC? Oh, I was about to say, I don't think Gen X is from NYC. What's good, Stardust? Welcome to the live. You actually catching the end. Stardust always catching the end of the lives. I just took the people out there, I went to go get something to eat. Stardust, Nunu, Kiki. 1984, I heard Jam on it and I was hooked. Shit, 1984, listen, I wasn't even thought about it. I still got 10 years before I get to this place. Hey, shout out to Gen X though. Stardust, yes, everybody. I told you I always get you at the end. Fact, you always pull up on the end. But you be here, so that's what matters. That's definitely what matters. You know what I'm saying? Can't be mad at that. You know what I mean? I went to go get my lunch. You know what I mean? My little burger and fries. Now go in the crib, watch a movie or something. Maybe officially go live, but I don't know. Because I don't call these lives officially going live. I just call it like tapping in with my peoples. I don't know. Hold on, chat. 'What's up, bro? Chilling. All right. That was a 44-minute walk. That's crazy. That was a whole lot of me looking for what I want to eat and shit. That's what that was about. Hope I ain't lose service. 21 likes. Okay. Okay. I ain't mad at that. Oh, I bet I'm still here. I bet. So I'm back in the crib. You feel me? I may go live within the next hour or two, officially, not a regular live on the phone, but you know what I mean? I appreciate all y'all for vibing out with me. I see y'all in about an hour or two. And shout out to the 13 people in the chat right now. You know what I mean? Y'all caught me at the end, but I'm gonna tap in with y'all later. Later, chat. Hold on, let me see it. When you shut it down, I'm getting on that song. I bet. Yeah, the network is good now because I got back in my crib. I'm back in my house with the good Wi-Fi. So that's why it's good now. But all right, Anthony, I definitely be waiting for that. I appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna talk to y'all later.